You're a terrific receiver in your career. You played on a lot of different teams. Let's be kind. You played with a lot of quarterbacks, and none of them was as good as Aaron Rodgers. So if you look at the way the Green Bay Packers are doing their business here with one eye very much on their future as much as it is on the present, and seemingly willing to let it go year to year with a guy as good as Aaron Rodgers, what do you think of that way of doing business?
Aaron Rodgers is, back when I played, we would study films, and it would be broken down into, say, throws over 20 yards, throws over 30 yards. And Aaron Rodgers would be like 70% of the balls thrown that we would be studying. He's that good. He's that outstanding. I cringe when I hear people compare any college quarterback to Aaron Rodgers, because he is that good that there's not many of him around. There won't be many of him around. And so when his future in Green Bay is in any question, or anybody says anything that involves him leaving Green Bay, that's disappointing to me. He should be treated as one of those guys that comes around every so often. He's that good. The things he does on the field, not many guys can do.
I get it. And Marcus, I'm perplexed by this one, because you've got the Packers. They've had great success doing things their way, the Packer way, which is they look to their future, and they've won a lot of games. But then, if I'm Aaron Rodgers, I'm looking down at Tampa, and I'm looking at a team in the Buccaneers that says, you know what, 5 years from now, we might be the worst team in the sport, but we're going to do everything we can to win this championship right now. And if I'm Rodgers, that's what I want. Marcus, what do you think?
No doubt, G. You got it nailed on the head. I like you used the word perplexed, because I didn't know Joey Galloway won 3 Wimbledons, just like I didn't know Aaron Rodgers did not have the ability to get out of Green Bay if he said the word. So, listen, check out his background if you missed the joke. Listen, this is a part of this is a part of the NFL, man, where I just don't understand, because Aaron Rodgers, to me, right, as a former player when I was playing against him and looking at him now, I don't understand Aaron Rodgers not having power to go into that front office and say, this is what I need you to do, or let me go somewhere else. He's one of the few guys that has that kind of cachet. He's put enough film out there. He's done enough to reach elite status at the quarterback spot to be able to go and make his demands heard. Now, he keeps talking about we're in the same spot we've been in and all of that. I get it, and I understand. Ultimately, that organization is going to make the decisions that they make. But I find it very difficult to believe that if Aaron Rodgers expressed this publicly and expressed this privately and put pressure on Green Bay as far as rosters, that they wouldn't make it happen.
I mean, that's the way it would seem to make sense. But Dan Graziano, and I saw it in your notes last night, the Packers have a way of doing business, and they just don't deviate from that.
They don't. Look, and they're going to continue to do that. They have restructured contracts this offseason to save cap room. They haven't done that with Aaron Rodgers' contract, which, as he knows and pointed out to Pat McAfee, leaves the situation unchanged from last year when they took Jordan Love in the first round. You're absolutely right, Greeny, to describe this as a year-to-year situation. They need to see what Jordan Love shows from a developmental standpoint. They need to see how Aaron Rodgers plays and how the season goes. But yes, the Packers are going to Packer. I mean, this is how they operate. And frankly, over the last 20 years, only New England has played in more postseason games, and only New England and Pittsburgh have won more postseason games. The Packers feel fully justified in sticking to their plan. The fact of the matter is, it works.
Yeah, it works. But in those 20 years, they've won one Super Bowl. Go ahead, Marcus.
What? Graz, they've had Aaron Rodgers. Like that.
Yes.
That's why they've been in this.
And they had Brett Favre
they've had
before
Aaron
that.
Rodgers. That's why I'm talking about his juice and his ability to go in and say what the hell he wants to happen. Like, I get it. I understand. You say the Packers operate how they operate. That is truth based on how we've seen them operate. So if you have a generational talent at quarterback, if a Super Bowl is the ultimate goal, and you know without a shadow of a doubt Aaron Rodgers can get you there, and he's asking for more pieces or something to help him and give him more assurity that they can do it, and you wouldn't make that move, that's just crazy to me. I get it, Graz, and I'm not arguing with you on that point. But when you have a generational quarterback in a window that just played at the very highest level you can play in the NFL, I think he should have some juice about what he needs in order for y'all to get over the hump.
If you're not arguing with him, I'd love to hear what it sounds like when you are arguing. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.